Hey guys, Isabel Drawn here with Loud Whisper Reignite Your Voice. I hope you're all having a wonderful day today and your week is going well so far. It's only Monday. But I wanted to stop by here and give you a little bit of encouragement for the week. A couple things that I always say before I get into my talk today is number one, know that you're enough. Do not give up on yourself. And when you feel weary, just lean in whoever you subscribe to. Lean in. Do not give up. My talk for today is about faith, the value of your faith. With everything that is happening in the world right now, I mean, it's been going on for months. It's been going on. People are feeling stuck. People are exhausted. They don't know what to do. We're losing loved ones. We're losing jobs. There is just so much uncertainty going on. It's scary for most. But I first want to encourage you that trust me when I tell you, there is light on the other side. But we have to break through it. We can't get over it. We can't go sideways. We can't go under it. This is something that we have to break through. And in order for you and I to break through this, we have to surrender to something bigger than ourselves. We have to have faith in something bigger than ourselves. And that may look totally different for each and every one of you. For me, it's God. God is my anchor. So I have surrendered myself and I have put all my faith in the higher power who I call God. Especially the past 60 days. Today marks 60 days for my father's death. May his soul rest in peace because I miss him dearly. This has been a journey. But on August the 12th, I'm going to tell you a little story. On August the 12th, I'm asleep, right? I'm here in the U.S. sleeping. So those of you that are not from the U.S. understand that when you have family that are in other countries, different time zones, they're up. That's when we're sleeping. So of course my phone rings. It's probably about 2:33 a.m. in the morning. And all I heard was, Dad has passed away. Listen, I fell off my bed and I wept. I cried. I lost everything at that moment. I was helpless. I didn't even know where I was. I can't even describe it because I wasn't even within my own self. But something interesting happened to me at that moment. That moment when I had lost all faith in myself and in everything, right? Something happened to me. As I was on the floor laying, I have my phone in my hand and I'm crying and I'm weeping. I just felt this conviction. It just hit me, boom, and I got up. I walked straight to the mirror, to the window, to the window in my room. And these are the words that came out of me. I said, God, sure as you are my witness, I will lay my father to rest. That's what I said. I have never, in my 44 years of living, ever experienced losing faith and having faith at the same time, simultaneously. I lost all faith, and a couple seconds later, I was convicted. I had this conviction that I have never experienced in my life. And I've been riding off of that. And I surrendered to something bigger than me, which is God, who is my anchor. Now that may look very different for you. It looks different for everybody else, whoever you serve. But today I want to encourage you to understand the value of your faith and to know that in order for you to break through whatever it is you're going through, you're going to have faith in something bigger than yourself. Because your faith is secure. It's only as secure as what you have your faith in. So if you only have faith in yourself and the people around you, it stops right there. It stops right there. The most important power that you and I possess right now during these times of uncertainty, of pain, of anger, of weariness is faith. That's the most important power that you and I possess. Because faith is your belief and your conviction. And you know what that does? That gives you confidence to get up. That gives you confidence to move on even when you don't understand what is happening. Because as I mentioned before in my different posts, there's some things we can never explain. There's some things we will never understand. Only God understands these things. And that's why we have to surrender and put our faith in God. You can only have confidence when you possess faith. Know that you're stronger than what you believe to be. Know that you will get through this. You're going to get through this. But exactly that, we have to get through it. You do that by understanding the value of your faith. You do that by understanding that conviction, the one that I was telling you guys about that I received that day on August the 12th, about 2:33 o'clock in the morning, when I was laying on the floor helpless. That conviction, that's what we need to lean on. Because there are some things we will never be able to explain. There are some things we will never be able to understand. But if there's one thing that you can do for yourself this week, starting today, is to understand the value of your faith. Is for you to release and let go and place your faith in something bigger than yourself. I hope this helps you. I hope this encourages you. I hope this helps you become still enough to really evaluate and see where you're putting your faith in. Because you need that conviction to move forward. Just like I needed that conviction to go through COVID, all the way to Tanzania, all the way to lay my father to rest. And by God, brought me back to my family, safe unto you all. So I hope this helps you today, and I want to encourage you, do not give up. Whoever your higher power is, lean in. Lean in. For me, it's God, and God has been my anchor. God is putting me through this every day. So for that, I say I hope you have a good rest of the week. And I encourage you to be patient with yourself. I encourage you to be kind to yourself. And most importantly, just have faith, because you are going to get through this. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.